everyone, fruits and fellow fruit enthusiasts. It's blurry, it's really dark for some reason. My hair is a mess, but all will be explained shortly. My laptop still isn't fixed, and in general, technically, not the best week for me. And it keeps shifting the light. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah. About the hair. Don't know if you see, it's pink-ish. Like, yeah, I put blonde highlights in so I could like spray different colours. And last night, me, my sisters, my mum, and my fag cat Krishka, we all went to see Pink in concert. Oh, that's better. Yeah, at Liberty Stadium. In Swansea. It was amazing. I've never been to a pop concert before, I guess. I've always gone to rock concerts, and they're very, well, the ones I've been to at least, they're very stripped down, raw, energetic, you know, there's lights, there's pyrotechnics and stuff, but, you know, the most weird, amazing stunt that's ever been pulled at a rock concert I've been to is when Alan Matthews climbed up the big ladder thingy, the pillars that hold up the roof of the stage. He climbed up one of them, and with pyrotechnics obviously followed by concerts, but you know, right at the start of this concert she just drops 100 foot out of a box suspended by a crane, but it's supposed to look like it's suspended by balloons. But yeah, you could see the crane, and oh my god, and Pink was amazing. The set was amazing, the dances were amazing, all the stunts and everything. She comes out in a giant hamster ball. All support acts were amazing. There was Hockey, who I hadn't heard before, Phoebe Brown, who I had, and Butch Walker, who was mind-blowing, almost as good as Pink herself, but obviously not as good as Pink herself. Drop the mirror. Yeah, and we all decided to dye our hair pink for the occasion, and yeah, I wanted to keep it in to show people, and I don't want to streak my hair with hairspray in because I'm always scared it's going to melt and stick to my hair and not like break the streakiness or whatever. So yeah, and there's this one bit here, I've brushed it but it just refuses to go down. So I don't have that much to talk about this week. Obviously I should have done this yesterday, but we didn't get back until late, so yeah, so I'll tell you the story about this concert. So we get there about 3, we would have gotten there earlier, but I had a birthday party in Port Toilet, as it's affectionately called, and yeah, I had to walk from there like 3 miles uphill to my friend's house at the top of this hill that's like that, right in Baglam. It's like God knows how far away, and I'm supposed to sleep, but we don't get to sleep until late because we're talking all night and chatting. You know, no one really sleeps when they stay at someone's house really. And yeah, so at this concert, we managed to get right to the front, like literally. There's this, I don't want to be horrible here because they were horrible people, but just this crowd of fat women, and they were really horrible ones, you know. And yeah, every time no one beeps you for ages, and then as soon as you're doing something, it's beep 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 beep. So anyway, there's these fat people, and there's us. Apologies, you know, being fat has nothing to do with the fact they were bitches, but they were. And we're there, and obviously this stadium holds like 70,000 people, so, and it's really quite full, you know. And they're like at the barriers, and they're like 3 foot away from the barriers, you know. And if anyone touches them, it's like, why the fuck are you invading my personal space? Get the fuck away unless you want me to beat you up. And I'm like, the hell? Got close to the bar, you know, we can't help it. There's 70,000 people here, they all want to get to the front, you know. You're just sitting there, you're not even enjoying the concert, you're not like dancing or anything, you know, so stop being such a bitch. And so, yeah, they started us, and then they started us for everything. They started us for sitting down, because apparently we're sitting down and we're affecting them personally in some way. And what they don't know about is the fact that my mother has arthritis, and we had to stand for 6 hours, you know. That's pretty damn hard, you know, not all of us have a fucking barrier to lean against. And yeah, we were at this concert, and we were obviously, you know, it's just a fact of life. You go to a concert, you go to the barriers, you're going to get pushed, you're not going to get everyone respecting your personal space, you know. And it's like, if you want, like, and then they started shutting us for everything, and then they had the audacity to turn around and say, I want to be pushed, that's why I'm here. Or, I didn't come here just to stand by the barrier. And we're just like, what the fuck? If you don't want to stand by the barrier, give it to someone who wants to stand by the barrier, you know? So you don't have to have your head in the way for the whole thing. Or, you know, so, and then it's like, as soon as Pink turned up, then they start having a good time. You know, never mind the 3 tribute acts, and fair enough, Phoebe Brown brought the tone down way too much, you know. She had to cover songs to be good. Well, she was amazing, don't get me wrong, but she was a bit of a mood kill, you know. Butch Walker's really rock and roll, Hockey really rock and roll. Phoebe Brown, fair enough, she's bigger than the other two, but she could have gone first, you know, considering Butch Walker was like the main one, the main support, you know. He came on while Pink was singing and sang with her. And yeah, apart from those bitches, it was a really, 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 really good night. I haven't listened to it properly in ages, and I don't know why. Right, and now I'm going to talk about something else. You may have remembered a few videos ago I was talking about a guy called Kyle, and yes, he's turned up again. He doesn't talk to me for last time I talked to him was last October, and I think I said I have no idea what the hell I did to piss him off. You know, we were talking, we were happy, we were friendly, we were just like we were just before we started going out, or just before, you know, we started liking each other and everything got awkward. And then he just disappears. He goes on World of Warcraft for a while, and then all I hear from him, like he just says hi occasionally. And now that I like someone else, you know, obviously I should probably move on from that as well, because I don't think it's going anywhere, unfortunately. But yeah, he turns up again, and lo and behold, he's still being an asshole, and that's depressing me. And I don't know, it's just because he's the first like proper, well, not even proper, first time you really, really, really like someone, you know. Then they just turn up again and again and again and again and again. It just depresses you. Why don't I wear my glasses? Right. So now he's there. He's not talking. It does get me down a bit, unfortunately. But well. Ooh, no, I already said that joke. I always want to leave with something smart or intellectual or a joke or something funny. But yeah, I just woke up like an hour ago, so my head's not on properly. Yeah, I told you the only thing I had to say. Yeah, I guess that's it for this week. See you next week. Hopefully someone else will get a video up. Much as I love them all. Bye.